Hi y'all, Martha here. I'm just making a video about my second composition notebook gratitude journal. I have it sped up here so that it won't be too long and tedious. But what I did was this scrapbook paper is some that was gifted to me. And it's so beautiful. I just wanted to use it. And it was a hard choice, though, because both sides are beautiful, and I had several different designs. But I think I chose my favorite here. I chose pink because pink is one of my favorite colors. 2, Valentine's Day is coming up, so it will be appropriate, and also for spring and all of that. Although I will probably start journaling in it in January, because I'm almost finished with the one that I created in the fall. I've used that all through fall and all through Christmas and everything, so I've had a lot of fun with it. I've added a lot of things in it, and I will shortly put up a video with a little flip through. It probably won't be too thorough, of a flip through, because a lot of it's just, in my journals I do a whole lot of writing. And so I don't want to share everything, I don't want people to see everything I wrote, but just enough to get the idea of what I'd done. Usually I do my journaling, I create the cover, the inside cover, make some pockets, and then as I'm journaling each day, or sometimes I skip a day or two, but sometimes I usually decorate the journal and add things as I go. Once in a while I'll go ahead a little bit and add some things, but usually it's after or as I'm writing. And so I will have that one to share. I was counting the other day. I think I have about 10 journals. Because I used to, what I would do would buy a really pretty sketchbook and journal in that. And it had a hardcover. There's a few from school that weren't hardcover, but I would also add sketching and notes and to-do lists. Well, I still do some of that, but mostly it's just journaling and to-do lists and some decorating and things like that. But my old journals, I guess I got tired of, I felt like I needed lines, and I got tired of the hardcover, and I just didn't sketch so much anymore. So I decided to try the composition notebook, and I really liked the way that it was flexible and easy to hold. It becomes a little cumbersome when it starts getting fat and there gets to be a lot of stuff in there, but still it's kind of easier than a very large sketchbooks, because I always there were something like, I don't know, 9 by 11 or something. They were larger than your standard piece of sketchbook paper, so I don't know, 9 by 11, 10 by 11, something like that. But this one's a little smaller, a little softer, really easy to fold backwards when you want to write on another side, and it's easier to just sit in your chair while you're watching TV and just write and things like that. Well, this one, I decorated the outside with the same papers, and I kind of didn't cut it very well. I was having a hard time getting, I don't know, I missed a spot or something, so I cut some of the cover off So that's why I wound up adding the pretty washi tape. And actually, after I added it, I really liked it. I really enjoyed the way it looked. So I just put it around all the sides, front and back. I just thought it added a little something extra. Inside, you'll see I added some pockets, and I chose a neutral color. I thought I didn't want it to get too busy inside. So inside, even though it still has patterns and flowers and things like that, it's a little bit more neutral. So when you open it up, after you've seen all that bright pink and busy butterflies and all that, your eyes get a little bit of a rest. And I chose the paper with the hearts on it to kind of go with the Valentine theme. I don't really think this is a Valentine journal, but it's kind of a nod to Valentine's Day and spring. So I also, in the pockets, I put a little journaling card that matched the front cover just to make it look cute. I may or may not write on them. I put a sticker inside on the front page. I kind of like to do something nice for the first page. And then on the front, I added a little pink doily. I got that for Valentine's Day last year at the Dollar Tree. And also a heart. It's a wall sticker that you get at the Dollar Tree. And I've had it for, I don't know, at least a year, maybe longer. And I buy all this stuff. And I planned on using it like for mixed media art. And I still may do some of that. I have plenty left. But all this comes in really handy for journaling. I find I have a lot of things that is good for mixed media art and also for journaling, because I buy all that stuff because I really like it. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And I probably won't show you what I do as I journal, but I may, when I finish, do another flip through. It's just a daily gratitude journal, and where I pray and make to-do lists and write out my thoughts and prayers and things like that. And I've been doing this, although it's a different way I'm doing it now. I've been doing it probably since, I don't know, 2014, something like that. So it's very helpful for my emotional and mental health. I find myself, if I stay away from it too long, that I have to get back into it to feel, I don't know what's the word, balanced, stable, something like that. But anyway, I thought I would share. I really liked the way that this one turned out, and I hope it inspires someone else to create something of their own like this. So I really do appreciate you watching. If you stick it all the way to the end, stick it out all the way to the end, I really do appreciate you watching either way. But please like and subscribe and comment and all that. If you would, please, I would really appreciate it. And bye now. I hope you had a great holiday. Bye.